It's finally over. There are way too many strangers at that feast.
Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth.
But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Linhart, I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Noble. I already have my heart set on someone else.
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command. The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire. But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness.
Am I that someone?
I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable!
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
Your training's been top-notch, really.
Whatever would we do without you? I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
A normal occurrence?
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
That's nice of you.
Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong?
I just got a little dizzy.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Remire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Are the knights making progress with their investigation?
They are.
If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church. They showed up when Flame was kidnapped as well, and now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor?
I do not.
Oh, I'm surprised to hear you say that. But actually, I agree. It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Let's Play continuation of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now, previous video, we took on both the Blue Lions and the Golden Deer in a three-way combat. And we have proclaimed ourselves the victor on the battle event of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Now, let's go see what's in store for us today. Let's head in to explore.
do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am.
And yet, it feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Strange. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's that. Where to? Of course, in the marketplace is probably the same thing Anna's gonna give me. Entrance hall. Oh. Of course, the stables. And the cathedral. Who's in the training grounds? Ah, Hubert and Monica. Yeah, let's go visit over there.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Sorry for the ruckus, Professor. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing to worry about here.
I wish you would worry about it a little more.
Okay, whatever you say, you two. Guess I'll leave you be.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Well, good for you, man. You need to fight alongside my dad. Alright. Brawling tournament. Ooh. 16 or higher. I'll get Steel Gauntlets Plus as the reward. Let's see, who is going to be suitable for this? Either Baltus or Caspar. How about... Hold on a second, who has more defense? As a brawler, of course. Oops, wrong one. 15. 19. Okay. How about we let Baltus take this one? Oh man. Ooh, good job, Baltus.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Sure are. Keep going.
Too weak.
You dodge again.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Ooh, yeah.
You're fresh out of luck. You're fresh out of luck.
Dang, Baltus is very quick. How are you even quicker than Caspar?
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Congrats, Baltus. Thank you for the Steel Gauntlets Plus, and the cash too. Alright, there goes the brawling tournament. Let's see where to next. Alright, I believe Sereth is in here somewhere. Here he is.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Just between us, many students here disappeared recently. If you happen to learn anything, please inform me quickly and discreetly. Collect information on the missing students. You may find clues around the dormitory where the students reside. Sure thing. Okay, let's go talk to a few people who's available here. What's this? Okay, I wonder who that belongs to. Who's over here? Oh, hello, Petra.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Oh, Petra's been a little homesick right now, it would seem.
You there!
Let's head over this way. Who's over here? No? It's not. Oh, hold on.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Ramire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Why, thank you for the blessing. There was something I wanted to say to the audience, or rather ask. Hey German, how would you feel if sometime in the future, I was thinking about this for a while, what do you think of me doing a playthrough on Fire Emblem Warriors? Not Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, mind you. Please post in the comments. Let me know your opinion about it. For now, let's go see what this person wants.
I could use your help.
I know it's inappropriate to write love letters to someone in her position, but I can't help the way I feel. It may only convenience her, but could you deliver this? Deliver the letter. There's no address, but perhaps you can figure out who the writer is referring to when he said someone in her position. Secret messenger. Alright, I wonder who the love letter is meant to.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Yeah, that does sound like Manuela, alright. I should check in for my own sake. Anywho, let's go past this bridge. See what's in here, excuse me. Yeah, why don't we head upstairs really quick?
Hey, you.
Alright, let's go talk to Rhea.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
I mean, I'm fine as a professor here, so I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrickmach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
In her position must have meant Rhea.
I appreciate this.
Alright. Guess I will report to the requester later. For now, let's go see what's up here in the second floor.
Hey, the knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Good for you, Cyril. Good for you. No, not cereal. Cyril. Let's head to the library and see who's here. Oh, Claude's in here. Interesting.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh? That would be me if you weren't my teacher. Locked away in my room, reading, napping, never to be seen. You know, I never see Bernadetta outside of class. I wonder what it is that she does in her room all day.
Don't be slacking off in my lectures right now, Linhart. But speaking of Bernadetta, yeah, I wonder what she's up to. You have to check on her later as well. Who else is over here? Hold on, is that...
Really?
Is that up here too? No, it's just Sylvain. Okay. I will talk to him when I do the Blue Lines playthrough.
Impressive. Thanks.
You actually did it? You delivered it to Lady Rhea? That's so embarrassing. How will I ever face her? Ugh. Well, thanks anyway. Thank you. Now, let's walk over to the entrance hall, see what's up over there.
Professor.
Excuse me, Lawrence. Excuse me, NPCs.
Hey,
I get it.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
If you guys recall, Remire Village is the first place we ever fought at during this tutorial / prologue part of this game. Seems like our next story sequence is going to take place there. Going to be heading back to Remire Village, it would seem. Oh, I wonder what these two are up to.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No. We need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now. I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Catherine and Shamir seems to want two-tone windstone.
I have a favor to ask.
Do you have that thing? If you find it, give it to me, not Catherine. Understood? Shamir wants a two-tone windstone. It appears to be a precious item, so if you give it to her, you might get something in return. Which gives me a silver bow. Ooh, interesting. I myself or Bernadetta could use that silver bowl. Yeah, let's go find that. Picked up the book of Christological Mysteries. Looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe you should ask around. Could Professor Heyman was to drop this? Possibly? That's the vibe, guess. Excuse me, Dimitri.
Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear, and the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Must be some kind of conspiracy?
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
Speaking of Professor Hayden,
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Sure.
I am in your debt, Professor.
Home of Holy Saints. Alright, I wonder who that belongs to.
Hey.
Let's cut through here. Anything valuable that I missed? Oh, speaking of which, let's head over to the gazebo. See what I get today. Pure water. Antitoxin. Black sand steel. I'm gonna need one of those. Okay. Ginger tea. Blue flower seeds. Sweet apple blend. Alright. Seems like that's what I get from the amiibo gazebo today. What's up, Dorothea?
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
No, winning is his own reward.
I was afraid you might say that. I do wish you dote on me just a bit more.
Oh, you tease. You're such a tease, Dorothea. Oh, whoops. Who's right here? Felix and Ingrid. Let's talk to him.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
My father has been curious about your presence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't see the need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle. The troops from House Ornus participate in a mock battle with the soldiers of House Ornus. Alright, seems like another battle I may have to do off screen. Sure thing, Felix. I should recruit Felix on this playthrough. He does make an acceptable sword master in this game, at least. Anywho, let's head down to the marketplace. Pick these up too. I'll rat it. Oh, let's go see what the gatekeeper has to report.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Tomas is not in the monastery today? That's strange. Oh well. Let's go see what's up around here. All this crap.
Deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
Yeah, she says the same thing.
Hey, how about a favor?
And she gives out the same quest. Alright. Nice talking to you again, Anna.
Hey!
Yeah, I should put her in battle and level up at least. I haven't showed her... I don't think I showed her off at all in this game. Old map of Unbar. Horn and gold coin. I wonder who those belong to. The fishing lake, which I'll do off screen.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month.
Time to give up.
That's exactly what Captain Gerald said. You're going with the captain to investigate Remire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Indeed. Indeed, you goofball of a knight. Alright. Oh, I keep thinking that's the dash button. Arcane Crystal. Gonna need that for the Levine sword.
Hey.
Hello, Manuela.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return. Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Fire amulet. Alright. Oh, she has something else to say?
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, releasing a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
Oh, if only I could tell Manuela I did fainted, or rather I got dizzy earlier. But I guess that's not an option. Oh, hey, Caspar's here too.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Your father?
Yeah, he's pretty important in the Empire. I thought I mentioned it to you before. He's the Minister of Military Affairs. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Let's see. Speaking of Edelgard, where is she? Wait, what's that there? Missing student poster. Ooh, I need to report to Sereth about that. Let's head over to the dorms over here and go see what Bernda is up to.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
No, you don't.
How did you know? My act was perfect. Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of my soul. So, back to bed.
Ah, Bernie. You're so silly.
That's,
Yeah, let's go see if we can find Edelgard somewhere. Maybe she's in the classrooms. Oh, what's this? I wonder who that belongs to. Maybe Edelgard's in the mess hall, possibly? Ah, I was right.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
I am.
Your character must be stronger than most.
Why, thank you. A compliment, Edelgard. I will speak to you later.
Right.
See Raphael. We'll deal with the mess hall again later. Who's that? Another Knight of Ceros.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. But in all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Chilled right to the bone. That sounds very disturbing. Okay. Let's head over here. See who's available to talk to in the classrooms. Who's over here? Is that Flame? It is.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
Very, very, very long ago. Alright, whatever you say, Flame. Conjurer's poster? Go pen? I don't know who those lost items belong to. I'll figure that out off screen. I believe we pretty much explored. No, hold on. We didn't check what's back here. Let's see, who's back here?
Hey there.
No, that's just an ordinary student. Oh, I guess there's no one of importance here. Let me check the map really quick. Where is... Oh! There's Ferdinand. Let's head over there. Hello, Ferdinand.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Pretty much, Ferdinand. Pretty much. Alright, where to next? Okay, we got to head back upstairs and talk to your dad. Really quick. Oh, hold on.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Okay, return the fire ambulance. There they are.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Still a little unsteady.
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Well, I did try to talk to Manuela about it, but that wasn't an option. Maybe something will happen later. We'll see. Anywho, let's go see where we need to go to next. Right. I forgot to report to Sereth about the missing students.
Well done. You have my thanks.
This is a start, but there's still much we don't know. We need to investigate Flame's case further. I'll let you know if I learn anything more. Okay. We're done with that quest. We need to head over here and return the lost item to whoever... Oh, to Mercedes, okay.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
The Path of Dawn.
Well, Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this? Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Man, it feels like I'm just trading Pokemon to other trainers. Anywho, let's head to our next destination.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
There you go. Alright. We gotta head back to Captain Shamir.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me? I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
I mean, that silver bowl is going to be very useful for me. And nothing personal with Catherine, but you did steal my kill when we fought alongside each other. So here you go, Shamir.
Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
Alright. Well then, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on, what's this? Okay. Last thing we need to visit. Let's head down to Abyss. Whoops, I walked past the guard up here. Who's not completely loaded into the game yet. Now he is.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
Seems like his backup is gone.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yes?
But only bad people, right?
Correct.
You look scary, but you're actually not so bad.
Yes, only bad people. Anywho, let's not think about that too much. Let's go see who else we need to talk to.
Get your hands on something valuable that you can't get on the surface?
What is it?
Money first, friend. How much you got? Ah, no, let me stop you there. That won't be enough. Maybe next time. See you around.
Okay. And suddenly that mysterious merchant disappeared. Let's not talk to the mysterious teacher right now. Who else I need to talk to here? Oh, let's head back to the Shadow Library.
Hey!
I missed somebody there.
Hey, you.
Want to help me out with my magical research? I just need to open you up and have a look inside. No? Well, would you lend me a few hairs at least?
No thank you, I guess. Okay, let's go see what Happy and the others have to say today.
Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home.
I will.
Good. No offense, but you look awful. Get some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down.
Well, thanks for the concern, Happy, but I look completely fine. Oh, that's not the right button. Yeah, that's the right button. don't see any issue with me. Oh. Let's go see what Balthus has to say.
Winning the battle was great and all. The after party was a complete letdown. I guess I get it. There were some younger students around and all that. But still, what a waste. We needed some fun juice, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, it was still a fine time.
Let's go feed the cat. Wait, guys, there you go. Ooh! You got the Venom Stone. Oh, thank you, kitty. Okay, let's go check out the scrap heap. Let's see what we get today. Iron axe. Iron gauntlets that are broken. Oh, okay. Wow. That was a little disappointing, to be honest.
News of the affair at Remire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire.
Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action.
I agree.
You share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner's share of integrity. Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
You do have a point, Constance, but I'm going to have to wait for at least 3 more weeks before I get to Remire Village. At least that's what the game's telling me.
I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Remire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off.
I can't just ignore what happened.
Don't go and make me worry about you, friend. You're looking paler than usual. Stop pushing yourself so hard.
Thanks for the concern, Yuri. Really, I do. Okay, I believe that's going to be it for today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time where we review the available, well, actually before that, as usual, I'll do a little bit of character XP grinding off screen and do like the available battle related side quests. And yeah, maybe next time I'll try to build up some support conversations and I'll review them on the next video. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, please take care, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.